it's Allie with your book horoscope. I'm getting ready for work, about to leave, and this is Ranger, that's Pepper, and they're all looking at me like I'm crazy because I haven't fed them yet. Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? Oh, I know. All right, dogs are eating, have to go to work. I don't think you'll see this video today. I think what I'm going to do is the last 3 days of Spookathon, I'm just going to combine them and make them into a giant wrap up because honestly, my life is so boring. And there really isn't anything to vlog about. Yes, I could tell you how the book's going, but I could also tell you how it went. I'm making an executive decision. You know what they say about starting a YouTube channel? They said, to start a YouTube channel, you should be very, very confident. I am confident that I am still sick after almost 2 weeks. I'm still very pregnant. I don't know who decided it was a good idea to start a YouTube channel while I was 8 months pregnant. Oh yeah, it was me, because I'm dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna make this into day 1 of the last 3 days of the wrap up. So if you're watching this, it's probably Saturday or Sunday. It has to be Saturday if it's gonna be 3 days. I'm not good at math either. Okay, well, you know what? We'll try again later. I'm going to work because I have to. And if you're wondering, oh, why did I pick this very great hairstyle? You know, low bun, reminds you of a librarian. It's because I have to wear my hair this way. Oh, am I wearing the same shirt as yesterday? No, but it looks the exact same as yesterday. I mean, it won't be yesterday by the time you see this video. But I have to wear the shirt too. Have a great Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. And I'll see you Sunday. All right, it's day, I think it's 6 now, of Spookathon. I'm still working on my second book. I have 3 books that I wanted to read. Working on Imaginary Friend. Pretty good so far. Kid's working on his mission to build a tree house that we read about. We don't really know why. We'll figure that out. Right now, I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby and get some stuff for the baby's room. I'm looking for a mirror. We don't have a mirror yet, and maybe a chair. We've yet to put a nice chair in. Anyway, life's super exciting. Day 6, woo! Okay, guys, end of day 6, and haven't quite finished Imaginary Friend yet because of all my adventures at Hobby Lobby today. So, it's getting pretty creepy. For a while, I was kind of just going through it. I wasn't very interested. It got kind of boring. But then some things are happening and it's really turning into a page turner. There's some things that are not scary, but I would describe it as disturbing type. The main character, the kid, is finally like interacting with the monster type people, and it's getting creepy, and so I'm really interested to see how it goes. I hope it stays this fast paced, because if it gets back to the slower pace, I'm going to be irritated. But I should finish this tomorrow, and then I feel like I'm definitely going to be switching to the graphic novel because I am a slacker. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Allie. We are done with Spookathon. It is the 20th. It is done. I had a TBR of 3 books and I read 2. I am kind of a failure, but the 2 that I read were decent. Just going over them, I finished The Fisherman by John Langan. I would give this definitely 4 stars. It was really good. I thought there was some stuff that could have been cut out of it, and it was just a little longer than it needed to be. There was 2 stories in this. The story about a man who loses his wife and he starts fishing to get over it, and then he meets another man who lost his wife in an accident. Then the friend hears about this river that could possibly bring his wife back. And then the second story is they're about to go to this lake that the friend heard of to bring his wife back, and a man tells them a story about that place. And that's the story that I really enjoyed. That's the story that was really interesting, kind of freaky. So that was worth reading. And that's what I'm giving the 4 stars for. There's still like a climax to the two guys, and after the origin story, I just really wasn't interested. But I would still recommend this book to other people. The second book that I read was Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky. He wrote Perks of Being a Wallflower. This book, I enjoyed the writing a lot. I really liked his writing style. It helped me entertain and engage. On the back, someone says it reminded me of discovering a classic Stephen King novel, which I found to be very accurate. It did have the same kind of feeling, but about halfway through the book, it gets super dark. So if you're not really into like super dark adult themes, I wouldn't recommend it. It was aggressively dark, I felt. And it turned in a direction that I didn't expect, which isn't a problem in itself. I didn't really enjoy it. So the ending got kind of weird, kind of almost confusing, and it just wasn't what I was expecting. Even though I really enjoyed the writing, I'm going to give it 3 stars. And I don't know who I would recommend this book for. I know a lot of people like it, and there's a lot of deeper meanings to it that I'm sure I'm just missing, or I'm just ignoring because the story itself was just okay with the ending. I don't know. And then, of course, I spoke earlier about the underlined words and the capital words. They ended up being explained as how people had secret messages within the story. Though I didn't go back to check, like, if there were secret messages written for the reader. And I don't think I will, just because I don't care about this book that much. But if you have figured out the secrets, if there actually are secret messages, if there's secret messages that involve the underlined words or the random capitalizations toward the end, let me know, because I'm not going to go back and look. I will just take your word for it. Spookathon was a bust. I got 1 4-star read and 1 3-star read, and only 2 books out of 3. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.